Hey guys, how's it going? I'm Dr. Carbonstein.
And I'm Old Pat.
And this is Nerdwatch 2020, where we keep a 2020 watch on all things nerdy. So, as promised, we are putting together this beautiful Ruby version Nuzlocke challenge. And we're going to go ahead and start it up with you guys.
Oh, I'm so excited. I've been wanting to do one of these forever. Oh, forgot that wasn't touchscreen. Oh yeah, the Nuzlocke, it's like a hard version for Pokemon. Losing a Pokemon that you have trained, and one of the worst things is you can nickname it.
Yeah.
Losing a Pokemon you've trained and grown attached to and really having to release it just like
I feel like
you.
anything at all, when you name it, it becomes real. And it's like, but no, that's my buddy.
I just lost Muddy Buddy, which is what I normally name Mudkip when I
Who are we starting with? That's a great topic.
You know what? I have done this Nuzlocke like at least 25 times, and I still cannot beat it. But the farthest I've gotten is with Mudkip.
I fucking love Mudkips.
Yeah, me too. That typing.
What are we gonna name ourselves? Let's be.
We could be Nerd Nuz.
Yeah, there you go. Nerd Nuz.
I'm gonna have to abbreviate it a little bit. Nerd. And I do have a fast forward feature, which I may use when we're doing some level grinding, because that can be incredibly boring and slow.
Yeah, absolutely. The grinding is the best and the worst part of Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I wouldn't trade it for the world, though, this battling system.
Yeah, how long now have we been on pretty much the same game, just getting remade, and we just keep buying
it? I'll tell you what, though, dude, I have not played a core series Pokemon game beyond Gen 4.
Really?
Yep.
So what, Diamond and Pearl? Is that 4?
No, Black and White.
Oh, so
wait. Sorry. Gen 5, excuse me. I haven't played beyond Gen 5, which is Black and White.
Let's see. I played all the way up through Diamond and Pearl.
Mm-hmm.
And then I missed out on Black and White, and I went to go back, and I could never get my hands on the second copy of White.
Oh, okay.
Like, because there's, White 1 and White 2 and Black 1 and Black 2. I couldn't get my hands on basically the second half of the story.
Mm-hmm.
So I never really officially finished that one, but I did play X and Y, Sun and Moon, Alpha and Omega, obviously, but...
Yeah. I have an emulator for Nintendo DS on my phone. That's the only reason I've been able to play Gen 4 and 5.
Right.
I haven't owned a handheld system beyond Game Boy Advance. And
I'm
sorry that my character controls being on a touchscreen. Sometimes I'm like all over the place, and I can understand it's very annoying. For you OCD nerd watchers out there.
We'll have to get you an actual controller.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
Yeah.
Have one, just plug it in the phone. Now, pro tip, always go get that potion out of your PC, especially on a Nuzlocke, because you are going to use a shit ton of potions.
And they get expensive.
Yep. And you run out of money from going out and grinding and using potions so much. There's only so many people to make money off of in the game. You can get screwed, locked out of money in this.
Yeah. That's why, isn't this the one where you could have your mom save your money for you?
No, that was only in Gen 2 as far as I know.
Man,
well, as far as I know.
That was great. That was a great feature. Because, you'd call your mom and she'd be like, I got, $18 million for you.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, when we were talking about, how far up through we've played and stuff, Wasden, that works with us here at Nerdwatch, has a complete live Pokedex. The motherfucker has all 810 Pokemon.
And what game?
The newest.
Oh, damn.
Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, I believe. Yeah.
That's commitment there.
Dude, he's got every Pokemon. Every single one of them. He's a champ.
That is the dream. I thought I was, hot shit, and it took commitment to get all original 151 in Pokemon Go. I was proud of myself for that. How many? 700?
810.
810.
Yeah, he's got them all here.
Good God.
We'll try to find a way to include this picture in the video, but I'll show you. It's one of his crowning achievements.
Now we gotta go and save the helpless professor from a level 2. What the hell is that?
Poochyena?
Poochyena, yeah. My brain is just a piece of crap. I just got off an 8-hour shift.
Me as well, also.
And it is currently 1 a.m., so my mind isn't the best right now.
All 810, bro.
Oh, man. Yeah, we'll edit a picture of this in so you can see it.
It's pretty impressive, man. Like, and he's got them. My favorite part is that he's got them all in order. Like, it's beautiful. You can go to each box and like each one. Damn, and he does have shinies. There are certain shinies, so.
That is a Nuzlocke rule, which a lot of people include. If you run into a shiny, because you know most Nuzlocks only allow you to catch the first Pokemon you encounter on a route, unless it's a duplicate. But if we run into a shiny, we can catch that son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Okay, so we were going with Mudkip.
Muddy Buddy seems pretty committed to that, or you seem pretty committed to that.
That's what I named him in my last attempt, and I lost him. A really stupid way, critical hit against a much lower level Pokemon.
Name this one Mudbud Jr.
Mudbud Jr.
Yep.
Alright, now that we handled that little tiny Pokemon that grown man couldn't deal with on his own. That he needed a 10-year-old child to help save him. Yeah, as soon as I met you battled earlier, I guess you have your father's blood in your veins after all. Oh, yes, as a thanks for rescuing me, I'd like you to have this Pokemon you used earlier. Well, I was going to keep it anyway, dude, so...
Yeah, I mean, like, you obviously can't defend yourself. What are you going to do, take it back?
Alright.
Mudbud Jr.
Yeah, I'll just send out Mudbud Jr. and throw mud at you and get away because you can't even handle level 2. This one's level 5. Mud. Bud. I gotta put that space in caps.
Yeah. You're messing up if you don't.
Junior. Ooh. Okay, let's begin our adventure. Well, actually, the Nuzlocke doesn't officially start
until after we
get our Pokedex and Pokeballs. Well, the Nuzlocke's starting here. If we lose Mudkip or Muddy Buddy, we lose. It's a failed Nuzlocke right off the bat.
All right, well then, no screwing around. Let's go talk to May, get our get our Pokedex, and get the hell out of here.
Right. I guess one of the parts where I'm going to disable the audio for momentarily and fast forward it just so we can hurry up and get up there. Try and take this worm pole out without giving us too much trouble. There we go. Nice little chunk of XP, and we're moving on. I won't do this again once we get the running shoes.
Oh yeah.
Unless we're seriously grinding to take on a gym, because there's no breezing speed running in Nuzlocke. You're gonna have a bad time if you do not take your time to train, because you can't go into gym battles unprepared. Every gym battle is like palms sweaty, shaking,
knees weak, arms are heavy. Mom spaghetti?
Yeah.
That's what we'll call that, Mom spaghetti.
Okay, let's get back to where we were here. Go back to normal speed. Yeah, totally set myself up for that Eminem reference with the palms sweaty.
Uh-oh.
Oh, not that I can catch it anyway, but I actually really like catching Zigzagoons. And I keep them on the team for a while. Not only are they good HM slaves, but they have an ability called Pickup, where
they just grab stuff for you.
Yeah, they'll just find stuff on the ground, and like you can get like rare candies out of nowhere, like immediately.
Yeah.
On like Route 103 or whatever it is. No, I really don't want to have to run back.
At least running back's the easy part.
Yeah, let's walk back and heal, because I do not want to waste that potion. This is always the worst part of the beginning of the Nuzlocke, is just not being able to sprint with the character. It makes me think, like, how were we able to do that when we were younger, that slow walk on, like, Gen 1 and 2 when we didn't... Or did we have running shoes in Gen 2? No?
No.
Just slow ass, just...
trucking through.
And I loved every minute of it.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Alright, May. Going
Which
down.
gen did we get the bikes?
Gen 1. You can get bikes in Gen 1.
Alright, then there you go. That's how we did it. We didn't have to do the slow walk. We had
Yeah.
the bike.
Oh my god, with on an emulator, bikes are a nightmare. with the touch controls, you're just like a spaz. You have Tourette's trying to control a bicycle. And I'm talking like the physical tics Tourette's.
Oh jeez.
Alright, let's have a quick battle. Maybe a taste of what being a trainer is like.
You know he wants a taste of something else there, May.
Yeah, May, quit being such a tease. These are kids.
Yeah, that made it weird. Dude, do you watch Big Mouth at all?
No, I have not.
Dude, they talked about that in...
Oh, I was gonna
Yeah.
say like breaking the fourth wall.
Yeah.
Okay, we beat May. And now we get to get back to town, get our Pokedexes, and get this adventure underway for real.
Might as well hit the Poke Center on your way out.
Yeah. I wonder, do they auto heal you? No. Used to be after the first battle with your rival, you were fully healed.
Yeah. Here, let me fix you up for kicking the shit out of you.
I really appreciate all of the viewers here that are like slugging their way through the beginning of this Nuzlocke Challenger, because it is first 15-20 minutes of the Nuzlocke are not exciting whatsoever.
Not at all. And I know the banner's not great either, but you know, we try.
We'll get better as we go. Like I said, it's 1 o'clock in the morning, going on 1:20, I think.
Yeah.
Quarter after. I gotta go to the lab, not our house. Not quite ready to get them running shoes on. Oh, I heard you beat May in your first try. That's excellent. Otherwise, you would have had to wipe and restart this whole Nuzlocke, and these whole 12 minutes of recording would have been for nothing. I'd have been so mad.
I would have too. If we really would have had to start over, we'd have been like, okay, another night.
Yeah, I'd have been like, I'll see you tomorrow. I'm off tomorrow. I'll just come over. Well, regardless, come over and do another episode tomorrow. I should be free at pretty much any point during the day, so.
I work until something. I don't know. Probably like 10 o'clock.
Anyway, now our Nuzlocke officially begins. And I think that is the point where we are going to cut episode 1.
That way we don't bore you to death in too long increments. So, you know, we'll sign off there. That is a good spark. Yeah.
That's a good start.